Seriously? Stupid.
Shop the Kate Spade Margot bag.
Really?
There's a
Jeez, why is that so loud? Hello! I threw a tool on top of this earlier and I was like, I'm just gonna let it dry and fix it. Because I didn't feel like starting over, so. What's going on? I really hate starting these over because then I have to like redo all of my guidelines and stuff, and sometimes I just really don't feel like it, you know? Hey! I almost didn't know who you were for a second. Is this the new business name? I had to look at your profile picture. The honey pot. When I was doing this earlier, I just dropped a tool on top of it and didn't feel like taking everything off, so I just set it aside and figured I'd pick off the dots later. Yes, hello. All right. We gotta go in order, so this one first. This one's gonna be a melted snowman, but this one I'm gonna try something new on. How's it going? It's pretty, isn't it? It's one of the new colors I got. We just started the first part of the half water, half like beach mandala for this month. Well, yeah, it might confuse people, but at least she's not changing her profile picture with the name, so at least those of us who are familiar with her, we know it's her. But yeah, I was right before my power nap. I was scrolling for a second and I saw that she was live. No offense, Angela. I just really wanted to take a nap, so I didn't pop in. But it caught my attention because I'm like, oh, new dot artist. Who is this? I've never seen this person before. And then I'm like, oh, wait, it's Angela. Never mind. She just changed her name. Maybe, but also at the same time, Tammy, I feel like you can get by with just a handful of different blues.
One of the most exciting things about Moana is
Yeah. Is this video gonna be full of commercials? I hope not. I don't have the same picture either. I haven't fully committed to the little cartoon mandala girl. I like it, but I haven't fully committed to it. Good. That's exciting. Well, I mean, it's only been a day, so I would think you would still work there. I mean, it's not open yet, is it? Oh, wow. Is it open all year? Oh. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you gotta check your tool. Sometimes whenever I'm using it, I'll like flip it over and I'll use this tool and I'll kind of like push the paint out of like the creases of like the arms and stuff, you know what I mean? Yes, it is Tubi Tuesday here. We were even over here for a little bit yesterday because TikTok was being stupid. Cocoa Puffs. Yum. I have hiccups right now. It's an 8x8 square mandala. The first half is just like a bunch of different shades of blue. And the other half is a bunch of different shades of like tan and like sandy kind of colors. Hello, hello. I got 4 ornaments done today without you guys. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. Yeah, I started a new show on Netflix. What's it called? It's interesting. I mean, it's definitely not like a normal show for me, but I was like, meh, whatever. It's called Sullivan's Crossing. There's 4 seasons. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. I laughed at you guys? Why? Why did I laugh? Oh, because I did them without you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, so far it's good. It's definitely not my type of show, but I don't know. I was looking for something different, something that I could just kind of listen to while I was painting. Yeah, I packed some orders. I went to the post office. I went quickly to the grocery store. I cleaned and I reorganized a little bit over here. And then I painted some ornaments. And then it was kind of midday, a little bit of almost nap time, and then it was VIP time. So my day went pretty quickly. I thought it was in Canada. I was trying to figure out originally where it was, and then I was like, oh, I totally hear accents. It sounds like Canada. I don't know if I've ever seen Sweet Magnolias or heard of it. So that means I probably haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm only on like the first few episodes. What are we on? I'm on the fifth episode. Gotcha. Stupid. I hate commercials. Good evening, Dory. How's it going? Oh, gotcha. Machines fixed. Hell yeah. What are the machines working on right now? What's hot on / off of the printers? Any ghosty prototypes? I know Canada's pretty. I think my new idea, I don't know if I feel like I should do the same pattern for the first one just to kind of test out some spacing and stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be a really pretty one. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Ghosty prototypes. Still thinking through the new design, and it's not really like new, there's just like a new little element that I'm thinking of, so we'll try it out. How's it going? Thanks. Wasn't really sure what colors I wanted to work with today. When in doubt, blues and teals or purple always tends to be good. I wasn't sure about the more pinky purple, but felt like it needed that little bit of contrast. So we're keeping it. Yeah. It matches. I thought about doing melting snowman ornaments until I ran out of my little half pearls, but I feel like I still have a handful. And I want to try something new. Yeah, it's real pretty. I hate commercials. Especially when I can't skip them. This one. Skip. Pretty sure that the other thing I want to try requires some layers, which is slightly annoying, but it's okay. We'll get the little pearls glued on here. This one is new. This one is called, it's from Freedom Glitter. This one is called Eggplant. And if you use code JGrondz, it saves you some money. Look what I did today, guys. Part of my reorganization, I made a Freedom Glitter drawer. put those. Where are my pearls? Stuck. Okay. Yeah, they just don't sit like nicely. Like they're wobbly, and it bothered me. Originally I did do that, but I didn't like how they sat in there. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many more of these do I have left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically enough for like 3 more. Okay. Sometimes. I'm like 85, 90% positive they are 6 millimeters. I don't remember where I got these, and I tried looking back but couldn't find it. But I looked at something similar on the Moo, and in the spot where these are in my container, it says that they're 6 millimeter. Yeah, I can order. I should probably order more soon, but I keep ordering from Amazon, and I hate placing multiple orders. It just makes me annoyed. But I can never always like remember everything. I always think about it later. We're like, damn, I needed to add that to my cart. All right. So, new idea, same starting pattern, I think. Yeah, let's just start with the same starting pattern, kind of go from there. Yeah, like I have this, and this is the ones I've been using. No, not a watermelon. Oh, I need to do those white dots after this. Sour apple, Irish moss. Like bright, fun Christmas.
to 215 Maple Drive. We just put this property up.
Skip. I need to find like an official, like, copyright free sound that I don't have to like keep skipping. It's super annoying. Okie dokie. How's it going? Unfortunately, the new design will have to dry before I can do the details, so it's not really going to look like much right away, but it is what it is. This is ornament number 31 for the month. I think I'm doing pretty good. But that's what happens whenever all I do is paint ornaments. I feel like I can get my count up pretty high pretty quickly. How's it going, Marilyn? So I'm off tomorrow. I'm thinking about breaking out the Halloween and decorating. I guess we'll see. My sister was, she went to Burlington today and she was sending me pictures of the cute little Halloween pillows and stuff that they had out. She's like, you want any? And I was like, I gotta wait until I get all my stuff out. Because I need to go through it. There's some stuff that I need to get rid of, and you know, because I really don't have room for anything, and I know I'm gonna want to get new stuff this year because, you know, I'm sure there's gonna be all kinds of cute ghosty things out and about. There's some stuff that I've had for a couple years that can be retired maybe. Yeah, I really need to clean though, because like when it's decked out in all the ghosties, it looks very cluttered. So I need to remove the other clutter. I wish I had like a mantle above my fireplace because that would just be like a whole other little shelf I could put things on, but I don't. It's just like a little fake ledge thing. Stupid. Before they renovated these apartments, they did actually have like a mantle shelf. I know, like I'm gonna want to vacuum and do all the stuff before I break into, you know, getting everything out. Alright, we're gonna have to unplug my phone for a little bit. My computer needs some juice. I have 77% battery, so I'm sure I'll be alright. No, it's like this big. They completely took it away and they added like tile, and it's stupid. Basically, it's just thick enough for like if I hang a painting on it, I can just use the ledge to make sure the painting is completely like flat and like, you know, straight. I know. Well, whenever we move, wherever we go, whatever we get, it's got to at least have 3 bedrooms. One for us, one for my art, and the other one for like storage, or like 2 bedroom and an office. Ooh. I do. They're nice and sharp, but they grab paint boogers beautifully. Yeah, they should be just like in like the general all tools section. You want to do a one-on-one? On what? You can. What do you want to do? I think there's a couple slots left this month, Tammy. There's like 1 or 2 left. Go to the VIP section on the website. You need the password that is on the calendar in the VIP group, and that's the same as the discount code for this month. And there's a one-on-one listing. It's $0, but you have to buy it. You just choose whatever date works, and then we'll kind of discuss the time. I'll usually shoot you a message on Facebook and ask you what times work during that specific day, and then based off of what times work for you, I'll choose a time that hopefully works for me. Ooh, nice. Wait, where have you guys been? Wait, you're in Michigan. Just kidding. What's in Utah? What are you guys going for? Are you moving? Okay. Fun. I know that's where they got married. I just didn't know if there was another reason they were going back. Are you going like in the same like area that you got married? Is that where you're vacationing? Okay, sounds good. Very nice. Yeah, from all the pictures Paula showed me, it looked beautiful. And then, of course, you know, all of your pictures from your wedding were so beautiful as well. You look like a little goddess. My friend, she just got engaged, what, like a couple days ago? And tonight she texted me. She's like, okay, awkward question time. And I was like, what? She was like, don't remember Scott's last name. And I'm like, are you wedding planning already? Like, you literally just got engaged. She's like, well, yeah, just a few things. We're thinking October of next year. And I'm like, oh, okay. One of my neighbors, I'm assuming one of the kids, fell fucking hard today. I was sitting on the couch with the cat and just like huge bang, right? Made Toby jump and it made me jump. And then I just heard like someone screaming and crying, obviously a child. But I'm like, ow, they fell hard. Well, it's gonna be a sec because the stuff needs to dry. So we're gonna have to play around with another ornament or two in the meantime. Okay. Decision time. What tool am I gonna use? Okay, I think we're gonna go this tool. You are. Are you guys doing anything fun? Oops. Gonna have a little painting sesh together. Sounds like a blast. I think it's about time to replace this true red. It's full of paint boogers. Like that. Oops. Oh, fun. Okay. I'll let you guys consider what that could be. Where is that purple? Whoa, that is thick. Hold on. Damn. Double duty. Oh. See, I thought last time I talked to her, I thought she was driving up to get him. That's nice. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did know that. Nice. It's getting there. Hold on. Sometimes you don't need any, like, very much of this medium, and other times you need a lot. Shake, 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 shake it. There we go. Much better. Well, it's just a thought. I don't even know if it's going to work out, but it does need some dry time, so it's going to be one of those annoying designs. Hopefully it turns out cute. Oh, nice. I shower at like 12:30 at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to shower before bed, but I'm always live until midnight. Yeah, with the next layer, you might get it. I know. I know, purples are so pretty. Oh, I'm not done with that yet, just kidding. Oh, Beverly, look at you. Yes. It'll be a little bit more detail than just the belt, but yes, that is the idea. Yeah. Yep. Big trust the process. I have an idea, but it's going to need a few different things. Although, there's maybe only one thing that needs another layer. I think I can do the majority of it after those dots dry. I hope so. Am I gonna do any Christmas light? You mean the "it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine" Christmas light ornaments? With like the tangled Christmas lights in the center? I was thinking about doing the "it's fine" ornament. I just have to get my Cricut out and do stuff, and I hate doing that. I was actually thinking about it earlier today. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember if I did any last year, but basically what I would do is it's a big white, like 4-inch ornament. It worked best on that because then the vinyl lettering didn't have to be like super tiny. But I basically did "it's fine, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine." It like basically went around in a circle. And then in the center, I just scribbled, and then I put little dots, and it was really cute. The vinyl stuff took longer than I think the design itself, but it was really cute. I just don't remember if I did any of those last year. Hello. Yeah, I don't think so either. It's been at least like a year or two since I've done them. I did, I think. Oh yeah, I did a little reindeer with the lights. Let me see if I can't find it. Let's see. It's probably kind of far back. I'm trying to think the last time I did one. Oh my gosh. So this was this last year? This was 2 years ago, so it's probably, we're probably close. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't have a picture of it. It was funny. Coffee break while I look. Let's see. It's a little too, I can't like search it because my camera or my computer won't be able to find it, but gotta be here somewhere. I really want to find it. Alright, so we're in VIP still, so this is within 2 years of my camera roll. Man, I take a lot of pictures. This is ridiculous. But I don't want to move any of these pictures because, like, knowing as soon as I do, I'm going to want to look for one and be like, damn, you know? Pretty pots. So maybe it was before that. It might have been. It might have been. Baby's first Christmas. Couple more seconds of looking. I feel like I'm almost there. I don't want to stop now. There's some big ornaments, so we're getting there. I think. I think we're getting there. How long ago did I do this stupid ornament? It must have been a lot longer than I thought. Really? I mean, I totally could have scrolled past it, but I don't think I did. It could have been even longer than I thought. I don't know. I'll have to look. No, it definitely existed. Oh, really? Who's your buddy? Maybe they just didn't see it. I know I definitely sold it on Etsy, so it's been at least that long. Because I haven't had Etsy for a couple, like I haven't solely used Etsy for a couple years. I've had my website for a bit. Oh. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll probably message her. But not to worry, you won't not get a buddy in some sort of way. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. And what stinks is I delete all of my ornaments off my website each year so that I can start fresh, so I can't even look on there. Who's yours? The thing about Facebook is sometimes the chat gets hidden, and if people don't know to look in their message requests, I mean, probably. No, it wasn't a 24-hour order. It was like an actual like plastic ornament. Oh, that's my bad influence. When I see her, I'll tell her to check her thing. I call her my bad influence because she made me buy like almost $300 worth of glitter, and by made me buy, she just introduced me to a place one time and I couldn't help myself. So ever since then, I've called her my bad influence. I'm sure she's just didn't see it. Oh, I think I know how I might be able to find it. If I sold it on Etsy, I should be able to pull it up as a past order, right? Pretty sure it was on my Etsy. We will restock. We also have a new Halloween set too. Let's see. Orders completed. It's fine. Nope. Here it is. Should have thought about that the first time. Can I get it bigger? And they were fun to make, but that's all vinyl, like this part, like the lettering. So it was a pain in the ass because I kept like my, when you have thin letters like that, sometimes the Cricut just sucks. It could be. I knew it wasn't a dream. I knew I did them. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll be decorating tomorrow. I know. I know, I've done a bunch of them in a row, so I'm trying to change it up after this for a little bit. I've never seen that movie. Well, the smaller of the Christmas cookie cutter set will be this month, and then the mini 3 just recently came out, and then like the mini flower, and then I don't know, we'll see if anything else drops. We're working on a couple different ones right now. She's trying to get some updated prototypes to me. Oops. I gotta make sure there's room for the arms and stuff. There we go. Hello, hello. What's up, Rosie? What's up, Paula? It's not out. It is, I only have the prototype, and it was printed in non-flex, so it was pretty fragile. In fact, I broke a couple pieces. But I'll show you the idea. I don't know where my swatch card is, but you'll get the idea with what it is whenever I show you. It was a set that I kind of requested for myself, but I kind of figured you guys would probably want it too, so. That's funny. I think, is it up here? Nope, maybe it's down here. So this guy is gonna get replaced by a dog because we need to have a dog. But it's a cat ghost and dog ghost and regular ghost set. I wonder if I put the swatch card in here. Ooh, that almost was bad. Yeah, there's gonna be a dog. I don't know if I ever actually made a swatch for it yet. Probably because I was waiting for like the final. Yeah, I don't think I did. Pretty sure not. It's probably on a big piece of paper somewhere. Aren't they cute? And we just had the Blossom set and the Pansy set come out not too long ago. So if I had to guess, the next sets to come out would be the Ghost set and potentially a new Mandala set. but I don't know for sure. I've got to talk to her. I got to see what prototypes are coming. Man, those big red dots still aren't dry, so we're going to have to start another ornament. Not yet. It'll be here soon though. I think she sent a box out or is sending a box out. I feel like she said she already sent one out. Yes. I am just waiting for them to arrive. For this pigment order, I actually will have them in hand, so it won't be a pre-order. Yeah, I'm curious to see how well it does if you just do it all the way around. I just wasn't I wasn't really planning it to be that way, so like obviously the steps that I made, I wasn't really concerned if it didn't if it like matched up, you know, because it was only going to be a half design. Well, she's got quite a handful of printers. It's overtaking her living room, and just it's everywhere. They're everywhere. She started with like 1 or 2, and now she has quite a handful. We jokingly we're like, if we lived closer, we would have like a little storefront, a little place, that we could have everything. Not a storefront, but like, you know, a little shop. Both her and I would go to work every day, hang out in there with each other. I even joked that before the new neighbors moved in, I'm like, I should just rent out the place above me and just completely make that my space. If only rent wasn't so expensive, you know? Yeah, they're everywhere. The purple color shift is the Purple Flash. This is a big bottle of it, but it's a folk art color shift. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used that color. Yeah, a little warehouse. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Still wet. Well, I guess we could do the other stuff. coral? Talking about this one? Oops. Or not that. What's it called? The other one that shifts gold. I'm blanking on the name right now. Whoops. He's snoring. AKA your living room. The orchid flash? This one. Is it this one? Oh my gosh, my eyes are so itchy all of a sudden. I hate this. Whew. My goodness. Well, those are the only ones. I don't think there's a coral color shift. I mean, are you talking about the folk art ones? Not that long. Oops, I skipped one. I work through a couple at a time usually. I got like 3 of them done in like 4 hours. This one's the emerald opal. Oh, are you, hold on. Actually, like I have all the color shifts. I don't think there's a coral one. Are you talking about the neon, like those ones? Because there's like an orangey kind of one. Hold on. Talking about this one. It looks really orange. I mean, it is orange, but it's not like orange. I mean, it is, but it's got a pink shift to it. Are you talking about one of these? These are at Michael's. They're the neon color shifts. There are 5 of them, I think. Six of them? I think there's 6 of them. Aw. No, your hand probably wouldn't cramp too bad because you don't need to like grasp. You don't need to firmly grasp it, you know? So it's not like writing where your hand gets crampy if you write too long. I feel like it's more like your back might hurt from like sitting and hunching over, and if you're not working with the best lighting, your eyeballs might hurt you a little bit too. Yeah. They are a little sheer. I'll just kind of let you know that. They're more expensive than regular color shifts, and they're a little bit more sheer than regular color shifts. But I'm sure if you like put down like a coral kind of paint and then put that on top, it would be fine. They're made for black light, so, you know, as most neon black light colors are, they don't usually look all that wonderful. But they don't dry down shitty like regular neons do. They're just a little more translucent. I snore too. Don't feel bad.
So what would a migraine attack sound like on a saxophone?
That was the most annoying commercial ever. And it wasn't even on for that long. Sometimes I'll wake up because Scott like nudges me or he'll be like, you need to roll over. If I could help it, I frickin' would. I feel like I've snored for as long as I can remember. My gosh, my allergies are kicking my ass. Well, the plan is that they're gonna be Santas of some sort, like Santa bellies. But I need the paint to dry. So we're just kind of waiting. A tomato. Oh, I know. I don't know if I like that on that because I feel like it makes it blend in with the glitter too much. The dots need to be pretty completely dry because I've got to draw and drag on top of them. I can't just dot, you know. So yeah, I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but it's worth a shot. Something new. No, I'm using red actually, so it's gonna dry down a little bit sparkly red over the green. Yeah. Oh, really? Hmm. Well, you know, sometimes I just don't know if I like I need to do it to see it. And I can have an idea, but I won't exactly know what it's truly gonna look like until I do it. I knew what the snowmen were gonna look like because I've had a snowman on my nail before, so I knew what to expect and I knew how to do it. Yeah. And what sucks is like I am a tummy sleeper through and through, and I just feel like that would be just a freaking nightmare. Yeah, I feel like I would rip it off in my sleep. Goodbye. Have a good night. I'm like, what do they call it? They call it like the rock climber or something, where I sleep on my tummy and I have my hands under my pillow and my leg bent, which is probably one of the worst positions because it like twists you all up. But if not meant to sleep that way, why is it so comfy? You know what I mean? Hi, Heather. But yeah, like it twists your spine apparently, but I don't know. It is so comfy. I've always slept like that, except when I hurt my knee when I was younger. I couldn't because I was in a straight brace. And of course I popped my right knee out, and that's usually the one that I sleep bent. So that was uncomfortable and terrible. But all right, I think we can kind of start, or maybe we do one of them so you guys can get the idea, because they're not all dry, but we might be able to do one. Okay. So Trust the process. No, I have done a Pokemon before, though. And then there will be like a little kind of thing. Once that dries, it'll be a little gold thing. What's today? Tuesday? I'm never on Tuesdays.
Plenty of cargo space plus a big touch screen that keeps all your
Whoops.
tech right where you need it. It's more than an SUV. It's a Chevrolet. Let's drive.
8 ornaments. You go, girl. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my YouTube nights. I came over here later last night just because TikTok was acting up real bad. But I'm on TikTok Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone tell Tracy she's on the wrong YouTube. Keep seeing her commenting, but she's not on this one. It's not dry enough. I should probably stop. Like fluff. Fursuit. I don't know. Kind of wondering if I need to like move it up just a tad or make it bigger. You mean like making it wider? Like kind of going like bloop bloop bloop. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the most perfect way to do it. Maybe we could do black buttons here, and then it'll have a belt. We'll let it dry and play around with it a little bit more. What time is it? Oh, wow, it's 11 o'clock. Okay. We got time. Oh, hey, thanks. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you mean like just make it go all the way down. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, hold on. We'll do it on this one. I'll just take off whatever dots I don't like later and, you know, adjust them to whichever one I like best. Needs to be a little bit straighter, but you get the idea. We're gonna wait for that to dry and add the belt buckle. We'll do it a couple different ways and kind of see. Okay. Incoming new idea again. Hold on, where's my pen? On YouTube. She's watching some random YouTube. Okay. Ouch. Forgot this isn't wet anymore. Okay. I don't know about this one, so we'll see. And I'm only doing this because I got a few done earlier without you guys, so I feel like I can afford to putz around just a tad. Again, trust the process. Because I am. Right now I'm not paying attention to the guidelines because there's no way that this breaks up into a 6 split, so just going normal. But I do need, I think, the 6 split for the design I'm thinking of. So So this one, because I'm unsure of it, I'm going in a way that if I don't like it, I can keep it. And I will wipe those dots off when they dry because I don't feel like doing it right now. Okay. La, la, la. Hey, thanks. I really wish we didn't have to wait for paint to dry, because unfortunately this one is also one of the ones where we've got to wait. But you guys should probably see what it is pretty quickly, so okay, here we go. Okay. Maybe I could have totally gotten this done with not a 6 split, but that's okay. It's gonna come together in the details. Okay, now to do this 6 more times. Do I want to do that again that way, or If this fails, it's for me. Remember, I can't draw. I'm just doing my best here. Okay. The hardest part is I don't have any guidelines to go off of for this, so I'm just kind of hoping I pretty much get them about the same height. I don't know how I'm gonna bring the design outwards after this. We'll figure it out later. That's for future me to figure out. Concentration. Whoops. I don't like how it is harder to know when I'm live on YouTube. They are going to be cats. And I'm gonna do one for my cat in case this one fails. I don't mind keeping it. You okay, babe? Well, isn't there supposed to be like a red dot or something on my channel somewhere? Yeah. Now, do you have to go to my channel to see that? I feel like sometimes you guys get lucky and I'm just on the main feed. Oh, gotcha. Alright, now we gotta wait for those little guys to dry. Oh. Where in the world? Well, that's lame, because the tool that I wanted to use, I'm not really sure where it is right now. Okay, whatever. Change of plans. They're gonna be real cute, I hope. I hope. Anyways. When in doubt, let's break out the fan tool. Yeah. Yes. Well, that was a shitty little position for that fan tool to be in. It's okay, we'll fix it. This might be a one and done. Who knows? Worth a shot. It's crazy to me how some ideas like flow and come together so naturally, and then others are like, we'll see. Anyways, let's bring this one back. Yeah, I do. I'm working through a few of them right now. Unfortunately, I decided to do 2 tester ornaments at once, so, you know. I know, I feel like it would, I've done, I don't know how, I think I've done maybe 3 or 4 at a time, and it sure does feel like I'm taking forever, but then in the end, I'm like, ooh, I just finished 10. More like Catman, Linda. slightly concerned I'm gonna disrupt my flow by having 2 fail ornaments in a row. I hate when that happens. That's true. Maybe we'll just start multiple ornaments and get them all to the same spot. Out of clay. Interesting. Whoops. Got some shit on his face again. Yeah, that's the folk art flash, the purple flash color shift color. I know, they're so cute. Whoops. That was a lot of paint. Did you see the ghost set that we're working on? There's a couple kitties in there. There's also going to be a dog. Yeah. The stamps are helpful. Like, I mean, this one still has some stamps, you know, but I think depending on the design, they do different things. Well, it depends on the size of the dots and the type of paint I'm using. But for the most part, you know, 30 minutes to an hour for me to be able to paint on top of it. This one, we're trusting the process because I'm trying to work out a design, so I don't know which one I want to go with. It's just acrylic paint. I mean, obviously, like, I'll give it a few more days to dry, but I can like touch it and stuff before that. I may not have wanted to do those dots, but you know, we'll see. I think I don't mind this one. I just need to kind of get the white dots a little cute. I sold it already, so I don't have it anymore, but it turned out really cute. This is close to what I want. It's similar, it's kind of like standard, kind of lab looking dog, kind of dog. It's that, well, I'm trying to decide which way I want to do it. For some reason, it's not really, I just can't seem to get the trim to look normal. I'm not really honestly convinced with any of them. Yes, that one sold too. Here, I'll show you. So here's the cow. And then there's the little foxes. Whichever one I like, Trace, I am going to take off all the others and then redo it. This one's like the most promising, but the bottom part is bugging me. And I don't really think I like it all the way down. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced. Like, I might just kind of wind up taking all these off. This one? The trim's just making me mad. Something about it is just not quite. Yeah. I gotta think on it a little bit more. Like, just fill it all in white. Maybe, or maybe it's just giving me Pokeball. Don't know. I don't know. Why, what the fuck is going on with my camera? I feel like it's just not focusing as it should right now for some reason. This one? I'm not really sure how to do that. True. I don't know. It was so much better in my head, but I can't picture it. How's little Catman coming out? Should probably put some paint back on, or I mean lids back on my paint. I know it's not completely dry, but okay, here we go. I don't know why Santas always give me a problem. Like, what is it? I haven't been like truly happy with any of the Santa. Like, we've gotten close and they're definitely cute, but they haven't been enough for me to be like, yep, I'm gonna make it that way every single time. I originally put the black buttons, but I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, maybe. I like the belt. It's not the belt that's throwing me off. It's all the fluff. So it's the curvy hats that get me because it makes them not symmetrical, which I think is part of the whole, I'm not sure about the Santas that I've done, because I don't want like a big tall pointy hat, but anytime I make it curvy, I feel like it throws off my design. Okay, where's the one that's mostly dry? I think it's this one. Little tubs. Gotta wait for some of them to dry though. really testing my patience tonight, that's for sure. I'm looking for something. Well, it depends on the design. This is my first time doing a design like this, so I'm still kind of figuring it out. Whoops. Should have done it on this one. No. What did I do last night? Last night I did melting snowmen. Today we're working on little kitties, but also Santas and Santa tummies, and they are not going in my favor. Yeah. So the idea for this is when it dries, these are going to be like little arm paw things. They're going to be like, you know, I don't know. That's the thought anyways. Oh yeah, it was the Santa jacket. And I did it, but I'm not a huge fan. I'm still trying to figure it out. Something's not right, and I don't quite know what it is. And I thought it was more layers than it was. But I realized as I was doing it, like I wasn't quite sure exactly how I wanted to do the jacket. I'll show you. I'm gonna remove a bunch of them, but this was kind of idea number one. Meh. And that one, I was still going with that one, trying to make it straighter, but this is closer, but still not quite the way I want it. So we threw it aside. It's getting there, but not quite. Same thing with this, getting there, but not quite. just so dry a little bit more. I don't know if I like that. What am I just gonna do? No, it's gonna look like he has nipples. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might just have to... I should have done it only once. I don't know why I did all of those. Because now I'm gonna have to fix him like 1,000 times. Again, another one not quite ready, but we're getting there. Or maybe I don't do paws at all and I just kind of leave it. I don't know. Well, it doesn't always, you know, happen like this. Sometimes I'll try a design out real, like on camera for the first time, and it's completely fine and adorable. And other times it's like this where I'm like, ooh. I think I overestimated the difficulty of the thought process behind some of these. Or did I say overestimate? I think I meant underestimate. Because I'm pretty sure the melted snowman design, that was like a one and done thing. Some Santa clip. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I have like a few ideas I was sort of referencing at the same time, but yeah, I just, maybe it's not the right shape, like maybe it shouldn't be a circle, you know? But maybe we just have to wait for those to dry and it'll be different. Yeah. When I'm decorating tomorrow for Halloween, maybe it'll come to me. Sometimes I just need to put a design down for a day or two and come back to it. Pink nose. I know, he also has green eyes too, but I felt like that would kind of make him look like a little alien cat. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have, I'm working on some side projects for August VIP, and one of them was great. Like, first time I did it, turned out exactly how I wanted it to. And then I made a second version that didn't have any tools, but pretty much the same pattern. And that would be like, you know, the same project, I think. And then I'm working on a larger project that, as it started coming together, I was kind of like, eh. So I set it aside for a day, and I looked at it today, and it's not, I'm not feeling the same negative feelings about it like I was the other day, but I'm still stuck, you know? And that just happens sometimes. I mean, I like it better than the Santa one, if that helps. Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. Sometimes I'll wipe it off right away, and other times I will wait for it to dry and then scrape it off and come back and redo it. Like right here, for example. I'm gonna just wait for that to fully dry and then I'll scrape it off later once everything else around it is dry. Oh yeah. I do have some like white 3D paint too. It's typically the things that we like the least are things that usually people tend to like more. I've learned that things that I really don't like, some people like, they tend to love it. And maybe it's more the things that I don't like because they're out of my like normal comfort zone, and that's why people like it, because it's something different. Good night, Trace. I've also learned that I've come really far, and even the things that I feel like aren't very good are still 10,000 times better than my first, handful of attempts over the first few months. So, But if the design doesn't flow the way I want it to, that's also something that just like messes with my brain a little bit. Like, for example, this is cute, but I've got to get it back into a mandala design or it's not gonna stay for me. Hello, how's it going? Today was an interesting live, Diane. We were playing around with some ideas and I'm not 100% convinced with them. This one's okay. The Santa one, the Santa belly one is, it's a work in progress. We only finished one, and that one was partially started. And that was a melting snowman ornament, so of course we've done that a bunch of times. Well, I'll show ya. I think maybe because I know I'm off tomorrow, my brain's like, okay, no more creativity for you for a second. Okay, so I think we started with this one. So this one's done, all good. I've done a bunch of these. Totally fine with that one. No complaints. And then we were doing this one and we had to wait for it to dry, and I wanted to do like little Santa bellies, but I'm just like, I don't know why it's all of a sudden really super. Maybe this glitter is just too freaking sparkly. I'm not really sure. But this one is the best out of all four, but I'm still not sure. And we're trying a little tub, which this one's not bad. If I can get it back into a design, I think it'll be fine. But they're definitely not my normal, you know. Yeah, I might have to do that. Maybe once it dries. I was trying to do the paw prints. Oh, you mean like paw prints here? Maybe. I wanted to use the heart paw print, but I'm not really sure where I put that set. It's not where I thought it was. Maybe it's the trees. Well, it looks like fancy bushes and trees or something. I don't know. What's Australian Christmas? Like, why? What vibe is that? Do you not have like Christmas trees? You do some other type of tree? Maybe that's what it is. Woo. Oh yeah, maybe that's what it is. Do you guys decorate eucalyptus trees? Or I would assume maybe you put lights on them. I love Bluey. But I think I love Bluey because we have cattle dogs. And it's just cute. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that one on my own. Cute. Who knows, when we come back on Thursday, I might be like in the mood to paint Halloween ornaments because I'll have hopefully decorated tomorrow. An ornament is still an ornament, even if it's not a Christmas ornament, you know? You've only seen snow once? I had a few of those signs, and then I wound up kind of framing them and hanging them on my wall last year. I never actually painted anything with them. Oops. This one has potential, so we'll stop here. Maybe a little bit of design change. Still not sure about the Santa one, but you know what? It's okay. So we got five, I got 4, but we got 1 full ornament done tonight. So that makes it 30. There's 331 and 332 here, but they're not done yet. So not too bad for the first week. We got 30 done. We're doing good. So anyways, I'm off tomorrow, so I will not see you guys until Thursday, but we'll be back on here. So might be in the mood to do Halloween ornaments, or I don't know, we'll see. But think I'm gonna take a break from these two and think about them for a little bit longer, because they're definitely causing me some not so fun feelings, which happens, but you can't do anything new if you're not trying out thoughts, so it's okay. Anyways, I will see you guys on Thursday at 9:30 Eastern back on here. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.